Mio, episode 2. Look at us go.
So Tomo is still out there on the loose. Who are you? I don't like the... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, that is horrifying.
Now, I know usually this frame is a little bit different for these interstitials, this introduction, but I'm feeling a little tired, a little sleepy, a little sick. Kind of. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. My body hasn't decided if it wants to be sick or not. And I'm just kind of cold and chilly too, so I'm gonna get cozy. Last episode, we started this lovely little game, and it is an incredible little game. I'm not using the lovely aspect of this sarcastically. I am, in fact, obsessed with this game because of its art style, its narrative, and its overall vibe. But last time we were left with quite a few questions. Who are we? What happened to this big space station ship thing that we've woken up on? Where is everybody? What's this metropolis? Who's Tomo? Why are there two mics in the frame? Which one's actually recording the sound? I guess we'll never know. But what we do know is some of these questions start to get answered just a little bit in this episode. And just like last time, we run into a boss who's a little spooky. So let's go ahead and just dive into some of the gameplay.
Okay, so we made our way back after defeating the Guardian of Tomo. And I wonder, do you have anything else to say? Not particularly. So I guess we just explore for a little bit more. We continue our search for Tomo. And do more... Oh, wait, hold on. We can go up here. Ooh, what's up here? What is this? Grants access to the maintenance passage under the... For workers only, do not lose your badge. Oh. So we just got a key.
Because right out of the gate, we continue our search for Tomo, and in the process find a key that opens a door to a place that we haven't been before, which is always exciting.
This door? No. This door. Look at that. Okay, so we have a new direction to go. Yeah. I'm a little nervous because it's been a bit since I've played this game. And so it's going to be a challenge, I'm sure. The Feral Underground. Okay.
Now through this door, we end up in this overgrown fungus area with lots of different colors. And of course, you can't have a new color palette in a level without having new challenges in a level. So, there were challenges aplenty.
I like the color palette of this place. It's pretty neat. There's something... Oh. Oh, ouchies.
But I did find a little travelogue, which adds to the mystery or the depth of the narrative, which is kind of cool. I always love those little lore snippets.
Traveler's log. I love stargazing. Everywhere around us, there's something to see. Light, color, shapes, you name it. It made me realize how wrong things were back home. It shouldn't have taken boarding a spaceship to be able to watch the stars for the first time. They are a precious spectacle, a reminder the universe is infinitely vast and we are but a tiny speck of dust. A comforting thought, at least to me. When we reach our new home, let's be sure to reserve a starry sky for our kids, alright? I'm guessing that's a no-no zone. So we'll climb instead. Oh, we can salvage this guy. What did I get? Old core, precious pearl of long dead unit. Combined with Not Grey, it can be used to create new parts and repair broken modules. If you find a pearl, keep it, even if it doesn't harbor a mind of its own anymore. Don't let it lie in the dirt. Bring it with you. Recycle it to something new. Add it to your own frame. It's not dead yet, except if you decide it to be. It can still live through you. That is the closest to reincarnation a machine can get. Oh, so I can use it for upgrades, I'm wondering? That's interesting. Now I have... No, I don't. I don't have... Wait, actually, I wonder... I can probably still... Yes, I can. Oop. Oop. Made it. Oh. Condensates Not Grey droplets into small crystals. I wonder what the point of that is. Oh, shortcut.
After a bit more running around and a bit more exploring, I found a fun little machine that allows us to crystallize the droplets that we collect from killing stuff. And it's handy. Now, it did take me a little bit to figure out what crystallizing the droplets actually did, but it turns out, as we all know now, once you die, all of your droplets go away into this lovely little pond. For good cause, but still they go away forever. There's no chance of recovering them. But if you crystallize them, you get to keep them upon death, which is good. Now, along with this machine, we found a shortcut. And we like shortcuts, because running back after death isn't fun. And this makes that easier, because we are going to die a few times in this episode. Whether or not I show how many times, but we definitely die. Maybe I'll have to do another death door counter like thing for the full playthrough episode. Because I am going to do that. I'm going to put a big, long, billion-hour episode together where it's just the gameplay, the Let's Play side of this. And it'll just be one video. Maybe I'll put a counter. A big counter. How many times I died. Just like I did with Death's Door. If you know, you know. Anyhoozles, we got back to exploring after we discovered this wonderful little machine.
But now I'm curious. There was a thing down here. Where does this lead? Unknown object. Pick up. Oh, okay. It's an upgrade thing. Coding component. A small part of a unit's protective coat. Combine 4 permanently improve your protective coat's capacity. Okay. So I currently have 1 of 4. Well. Back to the start. Boop. We're finding stuff. Oops. Oh. He's beyond repair. Unfortunate. There's so many different routes to go. Okay, so there's nothing here for me, really. Yet. Oh. Okay. I don't know what these do yet, but we'll find out. What's one of these guys? They're a little bit easier to take care of. Interesting. Oh, who are you?
And this is where we met a new friend, which is cool. It's always fun to see unique... I gotta sneeze. It's always cool to find another survivor, another interesting character to exist in a setting like this. And just, you know, add to the narrative. It's fun. But with this new friend, we found something that was very not friend-like.
Arjuna. I was looking for the heaven. I was looking for the haven, but I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. On the bright side, I found a stash of old cores on my way here. You can have one if you want. Sure. Old core, the precious pearl of a long-dead unit. Combined with Nocre, can be used to create new parts and repair broken modules. Okay. It's one of those. I'm lost, utterly, dramatically lost. Well, let's find the way together, buddy. Oh no, what is that? Ouchies. That is not... Oh no! No! Ugh. That guy was awful. We lost 181. Super. Let's attune some droplets, or let's modify some stuff.
Now, it was around this time where I started to realize the difficulty curve when it comes to upgrades in this game. Because even when you find the crystallizer and you have a chance of saving the droplets that get utilized to buy upgrades, it's very difficult to save up. And not only is it very difficult to save up, the things that you have to save up for are astronomically expensive. And then when you finally unlock those things that are astronomically expensive, they don't give you enough things to do things with. If that's a horrible way of putting it. But when you want to... Let me try it this way. When you want to get upgrades, you have upgrade slots. And they're little squares on the screen. And each upgrade, each modifier, takes a certain number of those squares. Now, it takes a lot of droplets to unlock those squares, but when you finally do that, you still don't have enough squares to add the modifiers that look cool or do the things that you need them to do. So you're stuck, at least as far as I am aware, for the majority of the beginning of this game, at least for the first two bosses, just using your basic modifiers, not being able to really buff your character at all, buff Mio in any real capacity. But at least in dying all of these times and filling the pool, you get some more story snippets involved with the pool, as you'll see here.
I think it's enough. Come to me. I will restore the network now. Stay close. We got enough droplets in the pool. Oh, this is oddly terrifying and cool at the same time. Oh, it's good to feel the data flowing again. To see properly again. To see you, Mio. Your name is Mio. You have been bruised by the heart's tremors. I can see that too. The heart is in so much pain. I can see her now, of course. She is holding up at the moment, but not for long. Something has to be done, or she will die. And the vessel with her, and us with them. That's not good. Now that the network is running again, it should be possible to save her, maybe with the help of the other pearls. It's no use. They won't answer my call. This is frustrating. I will try again until it works. In the meantime, why don't you carry on with your exploration? I would like to know what happened to Metropolis and the Haven, anyway. Maybe you can find something that even I can't see. The good news is, wherever you are, you should be able to see through me now. Even far away, let me be your eyes. Okay, I got an achievement for that. We repaired the Nexus. Good news. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh. That's cool. Small. Oh, okay, we got another coding component. I can't go infinitely up. But I can't go there. Interesting.
Now, this is a really cool experience to watch. It was a little creepy with the big taily machine thing, but it's awesome, and it'll let us fly around the map for a little bit. Plus, now you can look at the map whenever you want to look at it, so that's cool. And now we are starting to learn a little bit more about the Pearls, these maintenance workers for the ship, as well as the ship itself, and possibly more about what happened. We're one step closer, at least, which is always fun.
Where am I going? Haven? The grass is right there. I knew the grass was bad. Oh, hey, buddy.
And then, after a little bit more running around, we made it to a little spot called Haven. Or so we thought we did.
Welcome to Haven, or at least that's what I'd like to say. But the place has been very unsafe since the gloom water flooded in. If you plan to go deeper, please take these components with you. Might as well help with some repairs while you're there. Another old core. I'm getting a lot of old cores. Oh. That's fun. There's so many places I can go, I'm afraid I'm going the wrong direction. I am waiting for my companion, Alice. She went to the other side of that Gloomwater Lake, but she hasn't come back yet. The night never goes away over there. The plants have grown all wrong. I heard that they even eat our cores. That's terrifying. She must be so scared. I wish I could fly like her, so she wouldn't be alone. Oh. I have a bad feeling, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, not good. Okay, so I can't go there yet. Oh, interesting. And there's nothing down there yet either.
Now, unfortunately, we couldn't explore it for too long because Haven is a little inaccessible unless you have either upgrades or something happens. We're missing a thing that's letting us explore it. So we had to backtrack a little bit.
So where are we supposed to go? Let's go back down that other area. See if it has anything for us. It's over here. What are you? Oh, another code component. Only one more. How do I get in there? Oh! Not sure I want to go down there yet. All kinds of cool places over here. Oh, what a mess. What was Crow thinking defacing the Haven like that? The Breath would never allow them such behavior if they were awake. Interesting. What is that? All kinds of crazy stuff going on. I don't trust that. The elevator's obstructed. Interesting. Overseer's entrance. Oh, look at that. Okay. Have you visited Metropolis yet? Is the city standing at all? I haven't. I think I went the other way.
And with another shortcut unlocked, we set out to find the correct path and went on our merry way. And got turned around a few times and lost. And a little confused. Even with the map, it wasn't that helpful. Honestly, I spent a majority of this episode just running around trying to figure out where I was supposed to go. Which isn't a knock against the game itself, but it's just the experience I had this episode. But then we did it. Then it happened. We found a little clue, a little snippet of Tomo's whereabouts, or at least a hint that they still exist. And it took the form of a note.
Oh, what's here? A letter from Tomo. A thoughtful woven text in particular. Sam's good news. The decay is not communicable. I'm fairly certain of this. After having spent so much time among the farming units of the Haven, I dare say that if they were contagious, I wouldn't be able to write these words by now. For once, we can thank the fall of the network, I think, since it requires an old-fashioned consensual wired connection to transmit data from unit to unit. We're pretty safe from any unwanted spreading. Even contact should be safe, as long as you keep your parts closed. And no, before you ask, I'm not recklessly enough to try that. Unfortunately, that's all I can learn from the farmlings. They're too simplistic and designed to teach me anything relevant. It comes from their tasks, I suppose, keeping the travelers fed, not something to be distracted from by some form of sentience. I don't blame them, but it sure doesn't help my progress. Tomo. So Tomo is still out there, on the loose. Who are you?
Now, the experience that follows this note tends to be the experience that always follows in Tomo's footsteps. And that's a boss fight.
I don't like the... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, that is horrifying. Oh no. I don't know what that was, but it's horrifying. Okay. Let's take another swing at that, shall we?
This guy spooked me at first. Just a little bit. The sound effects was mostly what did it. But yeah, this guy was a vibe. And he was tough. Like, real tough. So we died a few times. And a few times more. But we did it. Because after each death, I learned a little bit more, got a little bit better, and at last, we made it happen.
Oh, I did it. Oh, we did it. He's done. My heart is racing. Oh, no. I spit on you. that was awful.
And of course, just like our last boss fight, we got a nice little reward. Nice little high five from our centipede friend, where we were given an upgrade, which we got to experience through another dream sequence. And, well, that was a little frustrating in its own right. But it's an allusion as to what's to come, a little snippet, a little foreshadowing of what kind of mechanics this game has in store for us, which is both exciting and terrifying at the same time, just based off of the Soul experience. So I can't wait to dig into that.
I guess we just go down here. Oh, hello! Sam's no Toma here either. That's not surprising. They never had good reasons to come to the Haven in the first place. So once again, no Toma. Their role was first and foremost to keep company to the travelers in Metropolis. Make them feel comfortable around us machines, but be their friend. Anyway, we need to look elsewhere. Come here. I have something that should help you navigate all the vegetation. Another upgrade? Ah, no. More centipede stuff. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I need to just chill for a sec. Grab a water. The crow is awful. She bears the memory long ago. Travelers and pearls alike. Oh. Okay, this is gonna challenge me a little bit. This is going to be a challenge. Oh, good God. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, good God. I don't know why I won't attach to that. Ah, there we did. No life exists above the other. Okay, that was almost as frustrating. Not nearly as frustrating, but almost as the crow. Ugh. Okay. Now what?
But after that lovely little dream sequence, we decided to call it a day, call it a session, because I thought that was a very good stopping point. So hopefully you hit the subscribe button and the like button, because that'll tell the algorithm that you want to see the next episode of this series, and you want to see more of me in general, which would be amazing. Plus, I'm on a quest to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2026. Very lofty goal, I'm aware, but still, it is a goal nonetheless, and you can help me accomplish that. So if you could hit the buttons, that would be great. And I will see you in the next episode.